So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafinha aims beyond the defence.
He's had a shot!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Lewandowski, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's in a big chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rashford with the cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Chouameni. It's Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Koundé makes the interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Garcia engages and forces him off the ball. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, nicely intercepted. Asensio. All the way back. Rudiger. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. De Jong did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rodrigo. And it's Chouameni. And he's picked out the run. Rafinha. Rafinha has created one goal already. Yamal. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here. Oh, right place, right time. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. For Valverde. Rodrigo. Looking for options for movement. The ball has bounced loose now. Rodrigo. And it's Camavinga. Garcia. De Jong gets a foot in here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Ferran Torres, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's been played through, and he's found a way. Great chance! Off the post! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Rafinha. Threads one in. Yamal gets into a good position. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tchouaméni, and it's Bellingham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. And it's Tchouaméni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh, cracking ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Great chance here from position A1. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Rodrigo! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Martin gets it away. That has ended up in no man's land. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Rafinha. Rashford. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. He has found the way through. Nice sequence of passes this. Camavinga receives it in a good position here. Ferran Torres, and that's gone loose. Good take, and is he in?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. Good ball, good take. And he's played it back. Bellingham! Bellingham!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Asensio kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Into the last quarter of an hour. Garcia. Played out towards the right wing. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Played into space. It's a really well-measured ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Camavinga. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal, here's onto this. He's through now, is he? Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Terrific header! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Rodrigo. He is through here. Rashford. For Ferran Torres. In with the challenge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Gets a good foot in there. Garcia. Now it's Rodrigo. He's got away. Oh, he's been caught napping. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Ferran Torres. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lewandowski. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
And already we're underway here. Incapuyi. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's made its way to him. Trossard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Foden. He's looking wide. It's a good foot in there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Gabriel. Now Timber. And it's Ødegaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played, well played.
Arsenal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Rice. Gabriel. That could spell trouble. It could be in here. No way through, so back it comes. Saka. Opts for safety. Trossard. And Incapié. And it's Subimendi. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. He's found the way through. Just eases him off the ball. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ødegaard. Oh, good chance to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now there's and the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Rice. Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper beats it away. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Played out to the left flank. Skims one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Odegaard. So what can they make of this? Kusanov. Ruben Dias. Ake. Foden. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Haaland. And it's Reinders. Matheus Nunes. Now it's Reinders. Can he find the finish? And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So they head in and no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He is through here. Reinders. Haaland is onto this. Timber. Odegaard. It's Saka. He's had it taken off him. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's got away. Oh, what has happened here? Timber's cross. Corner number 2 then. Saka goes short. And it's Timber. Zubimendi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, look, and he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Rice. He's dealt with that really well. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh no, this does not look good. Timber. Now it's Odegaard. Saka, he's picked his way through. Nico Gonzalez. Reinders. He's had it nicked away. Rice. Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Probing pass. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. He has found the way through. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Trossard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nico Gonzalez. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Matheus Nunes. Foden. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Odegaard. Saka. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Doku. Shot could be on. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Reinders. Bernardo Silva.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's straight offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And he's managed to get free. Foden, he's found some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nice control. Saka picks it up out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. Bernardo Silva. And that is as far as it goes. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.